Hi everyone, it's Nate with Outside Cleaners. I'm here on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where it's a messy job today. I'm here in Brewster where I'm washing this siding behind me. This is a solid stain on white cedar shingled sidewall. I've got a couple ways I can go about cleaning this. The right way is going to depend on what the goals of this job are. So for example, I have a lot of homeowners who call me with this type of siding and say, oh, we've got pollen, we've got grime, we've got cobwebs. We just want it washed to pretty it up. Fine, I can do that all day long. I've got the right methods at my disposal. Let me hop up here and I want to show you what I'm actually doing on this property. Ugh. So they're not just shining it up. Today we're prepping it to be restained. This is a profoundly different cleaning process than this. So here I'm obviously removing a lot of the old stain, giving the new stain the cleanest possible surface, the best possible surface to be applied to, which is going to give the homeowner the longest lasting, best quality stain job that they can get, versus if I was to just give it a light wash and they stained over that, that's not going to hold up well over time. So if you're a homeowner, it's important to express to your house washer, what's the goal here? Are you just making it look pretty, or are you preparing a surface to be repainted or restained? If you're a house washer, I implore you to not think that giving it a quick shine is anything like the quality or the longevity you're going to get from a deep cleaning prior to painting or staining. I hope that gives you food for thought. If you find this content informative or interesting, please like and subscribe. I'm trying hard to grow my viewer base. Once again, I'm Nate with Outside Cleaners on Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Please post your questions below. Thank you.